And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the San Francisco Giants come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and towing the slab in this one, Antonio Senzatella.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
All right, ready to get underway. And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. And here it comes. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here's Alex Bregman. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bouchard makes the grab, one down.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Here's the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Lamont Wade Jr.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
And Jock Peterson stands in, having a great series with 7 driven in on 7 hits. Throw to second, safe. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Wait, the runner at second with 1 away. Strike 2. In the air out towards right center. Daza ranging after it. Grabs it on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Right-hander kick steals on the ground. And that one handled. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Coors Field, our starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Brown. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Jonathan Daza stands in now and watches strike 1. Hit weakly on the ground. Slings to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent, And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And now 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
One out and a runner at second. Set down on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's Chris Bryant now. First offering misses the mark. That one ripped left field. And it's off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Picks himself up an RBI. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Ryan McMahon in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Bounced out to short. Zips it to first, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. New inning getting started. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. The pitch. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Man at second. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
No outs. Runner on second. In the air, right field. Blackman settles underneath it. He makes the grab. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with one away. Here's the speedy catcher, Blake Sabol. And there's a foul ball. One away with a runner at third. Oh, 2 now. Up the middle. Fires to first, but the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game. And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bouchard drops steps, heads back on it. Makes a nice running catch. And that back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Alan Trejo stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's in for a strike. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a
runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rodgers rounds second on his way to third. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him. So that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's the 0-1. On the ground to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Elias Diaz, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And now it's even up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 2 full. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
In the air to left center. Bouchard drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out. Here's Jack Peterson. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Peterson, multi-time All-Star, hitting third in the lineup. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. The 0-2. Ripped to short. Over to Rodgers. And the inning is over. So as we go to the last of the third, there's Chuck Nasty. There's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. The 2-2 now. And now it's filled up. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. The guy's got to work out of the stretch.
Bryant, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And it's even up.
That missed. That's the ball.
Crone, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Nothing. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Yastrzemski in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. This one bounced to Crone, and he takes it himself for the out. Michael Conforto will climb in. Flied out his first time.
Michael Conforto.
High fly ball out towards left field. Bouchard going back some more. Up against the wall, and brings it in. Bottom of the 4th, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Brown back to work. That clips the corner.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Out to short. Low throw, and he can't take it out. So up next, Brendan Rodgers. That misses. 1-0.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Alan Trejo now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Kicks and fires. And 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
2-2.
McMahon leads off first with 2 down in the inning. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. We played 4. All tied 1-1. Back here in Denver, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Blake Sable. And the right-hander back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
All these Giants looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Hit on the ground, might be 2. On to second, they get 1, and they turn the double play.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
On the ground out to short. It's in and out of his glove.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
And a base hit on a line. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. Here comes Bregman around third. He's in there. 3-run score. And they lead by 3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. McMahon fires over to first. Third out, but 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's Elias Diaz. Out in front and foul to the left side.
All these Rockies finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. That's hard hit on the line. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Jonathan Daza. And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Yastrzemski makes the grab for the second out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, and they trail it 4-1. Joe Rock comes on now.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Diaz moving under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And here is Michael Conforto. And that one fouled off. Rob, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2021. On the ground, right side to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. On the ground to short, Trejo. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. And here is C.J. Cron. There's the strike. Cron, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Yastrzemski makes his way towards it. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nice.
New pitcher on now, Johnny Brebbia.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Fly ball down the line. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Cron stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And now 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. On the ground, right side. Wade takes it himself, and the inning is over. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. The other way. And foul ball. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So here's Wade now. Gabe Kapler calling for a bat off the bench. J.D. Davis. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, with the runner in scoring position right there on second base, that dive prevents a run, but on top of it, you get it out. I'd be happy with just preventing a run. Nice job right there.
Ground ball up the middle. Trejo tosses to first, and that is the third out of the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, J.D. Davis. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Trejo in the box again, takes a strike. There's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a foul ball. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there. Ouch, that one drilled him. And he beats it. He's safe. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. On the inside corner for a strike. Strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
In there for strike 1. And he takes a strike. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Jock Peterson. Rock back to work. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Bouchard on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 57th homer of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
One down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Gabe Kapler calling for a bat off the bench. Austin Slater.
Number 13. Austin.
And there's a strike. And ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Brent Suter getting ready to come on for Bud Black. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike two. And the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a pinch hit double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Waste no time there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 3-run homer. Third home run of the season. It's 8-1. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Pierce Johnson.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Casey Schmidt getting ready to hit. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now J.D. Davis. Slice to right. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 8-1. Staying in the game on defense, Austin Slater. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Also into the ball game, Joey Bart. He takes over behind the plate. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jonathan Daza. Luke Jackson on to pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Blackman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Ball.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. That one missed. On the ground, right side. 2 up, 2 down. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. And takes low for ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Haniger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Rockies are down quietly. It's still an 8-1 ball game. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Johnson back to work. That's down and in. Action in the pen down there. Brent Suter, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Rip towards third. Fires over to Cron. And they get Bregman for the out. And now Jock Peterson. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Into center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one gets past the catcher. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Back here in Denver, last chance for the home team. Here's Colorado's DH, Chris Bryant. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Jackson, in his 8th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
No ball.
Strike 2.
Strike.
Bryant checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Davis. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The third baseman,
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies.
McMahon.
First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And the right-hander deals. And that's in for a strike. Right side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 2-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. McMahon into second, and he's got a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Rogers stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. McMahon over at second, 1 down. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2-2. That one the other way. Davis takes it to the bag. Rockies down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Alan Trejo. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. That one pushed foul. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Down to their final strike. Swing, and he breaks his bat. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants finish off a 4-game sweep.
I'd say one of the toughest things is to sweep a 4-game series, and I don't care if you're at home or especially on the road, even more difficult. But an amazing job today. These guys came out and they wanted it. After having 3, they got the 4th, demoralizing to the home team, but there's going to be some real celebration in their clubhouse after this one.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 8 runs on 15 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting out in the NL West, the Dodgers got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the visiting Tigers 11-3. Heading into the day, the Dodgers sit in second place in the National League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Tigers are in last place in the AL Central. They're 13.5 out of first place. The San Diego Padres had 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Rockies 4-2. As of today, the Padres are in third place in the NL West, but they currently hold a spot in the NL wildcard race. And the Rockies are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Philadelphia Phillies held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 5-2. At the start of the day, the Braves are in second